we couldn't yield the results that we have desired in our talks with Mr. Biden, because I would like to repeat once again, as the two NATO allies, we should have different relations, and if we don't have those relations, then of course we have to articulate and mention. Unfortunately, up until now, I didn't have such relationships with any American presidents whatsoever, but this is the case right now. So as two NATO allies, we shouldn't have such kind of relations, and unfortunately, the United States of America give such a high level of support to terrorist organizations, and the United States of America is not fighting against those terrorist organizations, and let alone fighting with the terrorist organizations, they give them weaponry and monetary support. And as a NATO member, we have to share this important fact with the whole world. Well, what I expect from Mr. Putin is totally different, because the Syrian regime, unfortunately, poses a threat in the southern part of Turkey, and as a friendly country of Russia, we are expecting a different approach from Mr. Putin, from Russia, since we have solidarity and we have to fight together with Russia. And as far as I can say, that the United States of America is not very much interested in the Syria these days. So Russia, Iran, and Turkey is involved in the process. But if we want to create and turn Syria into an area of peace, then we have to discuss those matters with our friendly countries. And in addition to that, we are putting a lot of endeavor in order to improve our bilateral relations. And we have the target of reaching to $100 billion of a bilateral trade with Russia. And if this is the target that we have set forth for ourselves, for Turkey, then the relations of Turkey with Russia should be totally different. His Excellency, Mr. President, in the recent times, due to the Delta variant, we see a huge increase in the new infected cases. Do you think that the new restrictions will be on the agenda? Well, valuable friends, this is not my expertise. This is the expertise of the scientific committee, and I have spoken with my Minister of Health, and the precautions and the restrictions shouldn't be totally different for the public, for the university students. But yesterday I have spoken with the Minister of Health, and he stated that we can not sacrifice from wearing masks and social distancing. I mean, if he says so, then it means that the masks should be worn, and the masks are worn in the closed areas, in indoors, so we will never sacrifice from those rules. And I attach significant importance to our citizens who passed away, and I believe the precautions that we have taken so far will contribute to the minimization of the number of our citizens who passed away. Thank you very much.